For the past 4 years, Plymouth 400 has been hosting the Bass and Blue Fishing Tournament down on the waterfront. They spiced things up this year by adding a seafood smackdown, which isn't a wrestling match between crabs and lobsters, although that would have been pretty fun too. It was a cook-off between amateur chefs in the FoodZilla truck, and we caught all the action. More often than not, if you see the FoodZilla truck somewhere, there's a good chance there's a good time being had close by. It also means that food is being prepared, and in this case, it's part of a cooking contest. It's a seafood smackdown here in the waterfront in downtown Plymouth. The item of the day is fish tacos. It's all part of the Bass and Blue Fishing Tournament that's been going on for 4 years, but this day's events were the first of their kind. For the Smackdown, they brought in celebrity chef Ray Alonji to give a play-by-play as the amateur chefs put together their fish tacos in the tight quarters of the FoodZilla truck.
I had a blast working with these guys. It's fun being able to show somebody something that, somebody teaching something and watching what they do, actually. One of the contestants was stirring something with a lemon zester. It's like, you would never do that, but that was, in the moment, it was awesome. So watching that was kind of fun. And sometimes you get to see how people who are not like classically trained, I guess you could say, what they would do in a certain situation. So I had a blast doing it, and I got to teach a little bit. So that's fun for me as a chef.
The two contestants were preparing their versions of fish tacos, with one using striped bass and the other using haddock. Of course, there would be a panel of judges to make the final ruling, so we were curious as to what it was they were looking for in this increasingly popular menu item.
I was looking for creativity, for use of flavors that you might not normally find in a taco that somebody makes out of their own house. Definitely the consistency of the produce, freshness, because obviously a fish taco you want it to be nice and fresh and light and summery.
In the end, it was the striped bass fish taco that won the judges over. The prize package included a showcase on PACTV, and the tacos would be featured on the menu at the New World Tavern in Plymouth for a weekend. But talking to contest winner Andrew Lauby, it seemed as though he could have won or lost, and it wouldn't have made a difference.
I just go with the flow, and I hate to say that, but, this is great. I had a good time today, and, enjoyed the moment.
With the enthusiasm and excitement generated over these events, it looks like it could be the start of a new tradition down in this end of town.
And this is our edition this year. Next year we hope to add a full-blown lobster and seafood festival.
Downtown Plymouth, I'm Brian Sullivan, PACTV Community News.